Okay, today is 12:16 or 12:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 12th, 2011. This clock saying it's going to snow. It's Wednesday. I'll be down in a minute. I'm trying to film a video log. I've actually not to disturb me. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't hate anybody. Okay, I would like to state that I don't have a job. You know, I don't work. I'm unemployed. Not that it's something to be like proud of or to praise. I'm not. Excuse me. In fact, I'm the type of guy who would prefer working or something. But you know, hell, I want to go to college. Like my entire life, I literally want to like get into like a college to like acquire a degree to get like an awesome career, a job or something. It's like that thought of like working and then working hard for your own money type of thing always lingered in the back of my head. It was like an obsession, and like do well in school, to go to college, to do well in college, to get an awesome career, to make a lot of money and have fun with your career. You know, type of thought. Or hey, like if you make it to college, what are you gonna major in? You have so many things to choose from, right? And these so many majors can lead to other different careers or certifications or degrees and stuff that you can apply to other careers that may have these degrees as qualifications. But I currently don't have a job and I'm not even in college, so you know, I don't want to dwell on the thought of like what ifs or possibilities. It's either you do or don't type of thing, or you know, you either are in college or you're not in college. You know, no try or attempt. And I haven't even tried or attempt. That's the even sadder thing about it. I like to state that my last name is not Davis. You know, it's not Brandon Davis. It's Brandon Mackey. It's the name I've been giving since like infancy or something. You know, even though my name could have been like originally Justin or some crap. Got like a Hollywood name switch type of shit, right? Like your name goes from being Justin to Brandon. Yay! Like Marilyn Monroe, Norma Jean. You know how many people in Hollywood have different names than their name originally were? Like probably like over 60% of Hollywood is that way, man. It's weird. Like Jamie Foxx, his name was something else. Jodie Foster's name was something else. Who else had like a different name? A lot of people have different names. I'm not comparing myself to them. They're famous and rich, have money. Alright? I don't want to compare myself to people. I'm just saying, like, as an example, like how people have different names. And then some people, like, use nicknames or short names. You know, like Bradley Pittsburgh. Like, I think his name is just Brad Pitt. But, like, Bradley Pitt. Some people use their middle names for their last names, and some people use their last names. It's like a middle name or some shit. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't like my middle name because I think it's like sabotage or some shit. You know, like trying to produce a false facade or image. I say like my name is Justin, and like my middle name is Brandon or some crap, and my last name is supposed to be like Martinez or Lopez, you know, Rodriguez or some shit. And I can just like go with the name Justin Brandon or something, or Justin Brandt, like making Brandon to like a different variant or something, you know, Justin O'Brien. That's Irish, but you know, I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to state that I have no children, and I'm likely sterile. I could be sterile in like the miniest fashion as possible, like throughout like health elements or problems or certain things that could occur throughout my life. Like let's say like I was an overly active child physically. It doesn't look it now because like I'm quite malnourished looking or skinny at night, but I feel like I used to like being physically active and running around, jumping, playing, you know, or playing sports or something. And like, you know, like I feel like I didn't necessarily have like proper things to like guard stuff. Like, let's say like I was playing baseball as like a, a 7 to 10 year old or something, or 7 to like 13, and like you have incidents or occurrences occurring to like below the belt regions, like somebody, like let's say if I was like a batter, like somebody pitched the ball and hit you in the, whatever, and having like a jock or a protective cut. Like I could hypothetically scar your stuff for life. Or let's say if like you like playing on monkey bars as a kid, like for a certain amount of years, and you hurt your junk being all hyperactive and all. Like you hit like a split on the monkey bars, and the bars just went forcefully in between like a region or something that's going to hurt like hell later, or like any other things like such later, not in some other area, but like on your crotch. Like I was an effed up kid who used to do stupid things. Or it's like saying like if like a kid like did a lot of like acrobatic crap as well and all, right? Like jumping from this point to another, not trying to commit suicide jumping, but and you land on like a very sensitive region that you're like the crotch much more. And you're in like excruciating pains. Like I probably had like over 100 incidents carried in my crotch in like 1 year within like my hypothetical childhood, man. So I'm like, could like lead up to hypothetical sterility, but then you can have like actual health problems, right? And then you could have like had bullies like target that specific zone of your body when you're a kid. It's like a kid just walking up to you for crowbars to hit you in your fucking nads. Should've hurt. Dude, I likely would be sterile later on in my life when I'm an adult. Thank you. Just like in the year 96. Or hey, you could have a doctor who was a douchebag and completely fuck up on what the hell he's supposed to be doing. Like doing the wrong thing for children. Like, mercury is not good. But thanks, I'll appreciate it later on. Even radiated my testicular regions, probably like effing up or mutating some guy's stuff down there, making him like Hank Hill from King of the Hill, right? Like my urethra became neurons. But I'm just saying, I don't have any fucking kids. Like I don't know. I think more like I think I'm most likely like a cancer patient or something, And like. I think like either the disease or the treatment. I don't get treatment for anything, but I'm gonna say like the disease probably or likely could like cripple the crap out of your lower regions and all, right? Yeah, not making it like impressive or anything. Like it could be like some natural trait of some guys. Maybe it doesn't live up to its full potential or standards and all, right? Due to the fact that like you're kind of malnourished. But I'm just saying. I don't think some guy is like fertile. So I'm like I don't have kids, and besides I'm not sexually active. I'm like sexually inactive. I'm like a monk, like a Buddhist monk or something. I'm not. I have more interest in like cultural enlightenment or arts, or being creative or something, or studying or researching something like for my own personal leisure and interest versus indulging in other means. Because I'm a nerd like that. I'm not specifically talking about whatever people, I'm just saying. But yeah. But I'm not directly speaking to people. It's like saying like, I was seeing like a porno with Big Shirley. There's a new porn star. Or I just watched a video with Carl Sagan's. Like Shirley had like an orgy or some crap. Getting DP, Joint was hot. Or Carl Sagan has like he's a famous guy, world-renowned dude. Mr. Sagan is like a freaking genius. Or was a genius, He inspired like tons of modern day scientists to like have an awesome outlook on the cosmos and modern day science. He's like a reincarnation of Einstein's and like within like the the 80s and 90s or something. But even though he's been around longer than that, it's this existence. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not specifically singling anyone out. I'm not doing anything wrong, right? I'm speaking of famous people, or people who are, like, acclaimed in things. Like porn. You know, Big Shay, Big Shirley, I don't know. Right. Am I doing something wrong for mentioning Carl Sagan? Is that illegal? It's like a household name. He's famous. But yeah. I also like to state that I'm not from, like, Arizona, or Mexico, or Africa. You know, even though you have people who can like rob banks and get away with this shit, meaning they could lie about anything, any fucking thing, period. Pretending they're like in charge of a Chinese invasion when there's like some other fucking group of people, and then make like you're from places you're not, because they can do what the fuck they want apparently, right? Yeah, like steal your name and make like your name is something else. Like Khalil. No, it is not. It was actually Justin. Thank you. But you accepted it, Brandon. That's what you're adopted as, right? Now they're going to pull that bank robbery tactic again. Like, if they can get away with that, they can do whatever the fuck they want, literally, right? How about they, like, steal your fucking name and, like, give you some fake-ass, like, African robbery shit called Khalil? So they can do that or some kind of, you know? I'm gonna make like Africa's a heist. Like, we will steal your name. Like, that's like robbing a bank. My name is Brandon or Justin. You know, not Khalil. I was adopted as Brandon. Like, it could have been named by different people. They wanted to adopt a new baby. Or like some chick wanted an orphan off her kid who she had named as Justin and agreed to rename it something else, right? I don't know. Hell, if they kidnap a person, the person they kidnap is treated like a criminal instead of the person who did the fucking kidnapping. Like, god damn, man. I wonder what Carl Sagan would think of that. Like, that is astronomically fucking weird and fucked up type of shit that goes on in this fucking planet, man. Who cares? I don't know. But I think, I just want to get off this topic. I think I'm like a weird guy with hypothetical flaws, but I think some kids are really, really fucked up. Like, I would never harm any parent of mine. Unlike some kids, you know? Like, I say, like, if I had a mom who was a prostitute slash stripper slash nomad slash gypsy who liked traveling all over the country and whatnot. Like from, like, the Midwest to the East Coast or something. Like, from Detroit to New York, or from Michigan, like from like Illinois to like Minnesota to like Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Virginia. I don't know, like a mom like that. Like, I just feel like she didn't want to like keep her son along with her and all, and she just like orphaned him off or abandoned him or something, right? Anyways, you have like an adopted mom. Like, I would never harm either one of them, you know, right? Just in case people have like a weird ass outlook or want to like paint a false image of someone, because like people do that, and you have to constantly come up with counterclaims or disclaimers or facts just to like debunk them or to disprove shit, right? But alright, you have some kids who actually do some fucked up things like that. You have like a guy poison his own mom or some shit just to collect stuff. You know, it's just fucked up. I have no idea what's going on. It's none of my business, but I'm just saying. I would never do that to any of my parents. That's not an intention. I'm not like that in any way imaginable. You know, I'm just saying. It's like some kid. I'm not a chef or anything, but you know. You don't know how fucking people lie about it. I have no idea what's going on, and it's just weird, man. It's like Christina Marie having like her kid as a chef or some crap, you know? I don't know. Who knows what the fuck is happening here? I don't.